Hey, welcome back. So let's show the data that we actually need to show here on the single post. Excuse me. So let's come back here to single post.php view. And some of these things I can simply copy from blog.php, like this part right here. So this list item, copy. Though we haven't changed the naming thing there, which we need to change, I will change it eventually. So let's replace with that. Paste. And tab accordingly. Shift tab. And what else do we need? We have the title here, so let me copy that. Copy. Single post. Paste there. Boom. Let's come back to I'm sorry, excuse me. And here we want to see the full image. Yes, we want to see the full image. So no need for the A tag when we go to the other side. So I'm just going to copy there, come here and put it right here. So we don't need this A tag at all because we don't want to send the user elsewhere with this image. Now the out is important here to add, so just get this data here for the title and put it as the alternate thing there. Do the same thing over here, paste. It helps with Google search. Okay, so what's what here now? We have that title, we have okay, now what we need is the actual content. So this is where we copy this right here, the paragraph, copy. What is this? Read more. We don't need any read more over here, so just replace the whole paragraph situation here, paste. Great, we are making good progress. Now refresh. Okay, and everything just went to hell. But not to fear. We just need to read the errors and fix them. So it's saying undefined variable row. On line 16. You sure? Where is this? Line 16. Okay, and that's because I'm using this capital row over here. So let me copy that. Now what I could do is just change it on the other side and it should work here. Maybe I should do that, just not to suffer too much. Let's change that to small letters. And let's go back to our post.php controller and change it here as well to small letters. And that will solve all our problems. There we go. Looking great. Only difference is in the single post here, we don't want to limit the text. So we're going to remove substring here, remove one bracket on the other side as well. And let's refresh. And things are looking up. But warning, HTML special char set 300 is not supported. Oh, my bad. Remove all this. I'm trying to change the encoding type here by mistake. Okay, so remove all that 300,0. Refresh the page and we're in business. Yes. However, let's put a break tag over here just between the image and the paragraph. Didn't seem to do nothing, but let's duplicate it just to be sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so looking great. Everything seems fine. We have next and previous here, but don't mind those for now. Other posts. Okay, so we are looking good. All we need now is to add a name if you want that. So in order to do that, let's back up a little bit here. Let me come to my table And in here we have the URL address, but we do indeed have the user URL as well. So this should enable us to get some user data, the much needed user data that we want. So if we back up a little bit here and go to blog.php controller, let's see here for a second. I do remember doing this for something else, but I can't remember what that was. Oh yeah, that was for the blogs in the admin section. So let's click on the admin controller. Just because I'm lazy, I don't want to retype what I've already typed. So I'm going to waste time looking for the actual text instead of just typing it, but you know, such is life. Okay, so there we go. So blogs user data is equal to this is the line I was looking for right here. So just copy that line, copy, and let's now go to post.php. This is the controller, post.php. And right inside if is set rows right there, I'm just going to add that line down here. So instead of blogs user data, I'm going to obviously copy this and put it here, and Control D to select both and do that. So this user data is equal to user get user using the user URL. Very good. And that's all we need to do here. And let me copy this to the, okay, before I get excited, let me just make sure that it actually worked. So let me go to single post here. Right here where we have a name. So I want to put the name of the person that actually posted this. And how do I do that is to do, let me copy the row data or row date here. Actually, let me just, yeah, let me do that. Here I'm going to say user underscore data and then put another arrow and say name, because that's the name of the user. And let me close that PHP and open it here with an equal sign like so. That should be enough. Let's come back here and refresh. Okay, so as you can see now we have the author over there. Very nice, very nice. Then I will copy this and paste it inside the blog view right here where we needed it as well. Paste. But not to forget that we need to add that data in the first place. So to add it, let's go back to post.php where we've added it and copy that. Now back to blog.php controller, right here where we are doing this, inside the loop, paste, but instead of 0, we're going to add key instead, and key over there. That should suffice. So let me do back here to come to the list, refresh just to be sure, and you can see the name has changed here on the blog as well, like so. Very nice. And if I click on any of these, I go to here. Now one last thing I should do here is now why do I have these dots over here? Wait a second, post.php view, that's what I'm looking for, single post.php, that's the one. Let's remove these dots over here, like so. And another thing I forgot is if I go to post.php, I don't actually want this to happen. I don't want to get a thumbnail version. So for now, I'm just going to mute that guy by commenting it out because I don't want it to show like this. I want to see the full view of the product. So refresh and I get that monstrosity right there. So, but not to fear. if I come back to single post here, I can add some styles, of course. This is the image source, and before the out here, I can just add style and say is equal to with 100%, like so, and refresh. Let's see what happens, and we're in business, as they say. So back to the blog, let's click on something else. Click, okay, that's the full image. Back to blog. Where are we? Let's click on this one. Full image right there and full story. Pretty great, yes. Yeah, everything is looking great. So a few minor things remaining. So let's go back. I think since we've done enough for the blog. Let's go back to the home page and deal with this area right here. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.